Hello guys, I hope you all are doing good. So guys, in our previous video we have learned the basics of limits, right? If we have not seen the video yet, so I'll put it in a description. Please go ahead and check it. So friends, in this video we are going to solve some important limits that have been asked in many competitive and board exams, right? So guys, please watch till end, and if you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends who need it. So guys, we are going to solve the limits that you can see on the page. Okay, so let's solve them one by one, right? So guys, our first problem is limit x tends to infinity, x square sine 1 by x minus x by 1 minus mod x. Okay, so next line we will get limit x tends to infinity. So friends, here you can see that 1x we can get common, right? So x sine x parenthesis 1 by x minus 1, right? This will be 1 minus x. Mod minus x equal to x, and if it is mod plus x, then also x, right? So guys, next line will be limit x tends to infinity. So what we will do here is, so we will take this x and divide this term. Okay, so numerator will be x sine 1 by x minus 1, and this will be definitely 1 by x minus 1, right? So guys, next line will be limit x tends to infinity sine 1 by x, and we will take this x like this, minus 1 by 1 by x minus 1. We did it so because you know that there is a formula limit x tends to 0 sine 1 by x equal to 1. That's why you arrange this way. So let's 1 by x equal to z, right? And you know that if x tends to infinity, then definitely z tends to 0. So next line will be limit z tends to 0 sine z by z minus 1, and this will be 1 by x, that is z minus 1. Okay, so guys, we can take this limit inside it, right? Limit sine z by z tends to 0 minus 1, and limit z tends to 0 z minus 1. Okay, so guys, from this limit we'll simply get 1, and this is just 1. So and this will be 0 minus 1, so 0 by minus 1 equal to 0. So this is the value of the limit. So guys, our next problem is limit x tends to 2 parenthesis box 2 minus x plus box x minus 2 minus x. Guys, the definition of box x is, greatest integer whose value is not greater than x. Okay, so guys, I am going to do something visualization for your better understanding. Suppose this is the point 2, this is 2 plus, and this side, left side, is 2 minus, right? So you can understand that box something like 2.22 is simply just 2, right? But if I say box 1 point, its value will be 1, not 2, because the integer value will not exceed this value. So guys, that's why even though there is little change in 2, whether it's right side or in left side, the value of box will totally be different, right? So that's why guys, we have to solve this limit for plus 2 and for minus 2. Then we have to see if the both limit is same. So if the both limit will be same, then we can say that this limit is actually have value, otherwise this limit will be indefinite. So first we are going to solve for right limit, that is limit x tends to 2 plus box 2 minus x plus x minus 2 minus x. So guys, let's take x equal to 2 plus s. S is the very small amount, right? As x tends to 2 plus. Okay guys, so s tends to 0 because h is a very small amount and it is on the right side. So next line will be limit s tends to 0 box 2 minus x as x2 plus x plus box 2 plus x minus 2 minus 2 plus x. So next line will be limit h tends to 0. Here I can see that it will be 2 minus 2 plus h. Next line will be 2 plus h minus 2. This will be simply minus 2 minus h. So next line will be limit h tends to 0. This is simply box h. This is also plus box h minus 2 minus h. Sorry guys, here I did mistake. This will be minus, so this will be minus. Guys, you'll notice that as I said, h is very small amount that is lying between 0 to 1. So next line will be limit h tends to 0. Value of this box minus h will be actually minus 1 plus this value will be 0 minus 2 minus h. How? Because suppose this is 2, right? This is 1, this is 0, and this is minus 1. For minus h, the value will lie down here, and definitely the greatest value that is not greater than actually h, and for box plus h will be simply 0 because h will be lying here, and definitely it will not be 1 because it should not be greater than 1. So the next line will be limit h tends to 0, minus 1 plus 0, minus 2 minus h. So this will be minus 3 minus h. So you simply put the value of h. So we will get minus 3 minus 0. This is minus 3. So guys, now we'll check the left limit. And as x is lying between minus 2, if this is plus 2 and suppose this is somewhere minus 2. As here x tends to minus 2, so they definitely the value will be between minus 3 and minus 2, somewhere like this or like this. So let's take that small value is as is. So definitely here x will be 2 minus s, not exactly 2, lesser than 2. Okay, so simply we'll get limit h tends to 0, 2, x is 2 minus s, 2 minus s minus 2, this is 2 minus s. So next time we'll get limit h tends to 0. So you can understand this will be simply minus plus 2 minus 2 will be cancelled out, and this will be simply plus s. So here this 2 and this 2 will be 0. So we'll get box minus s minus 2 minus s. So guys, next line will be limit h tends to 0 minus parenthesis 0, as h is lying between 0 to 1. So box h will be definitely 0. And guys, the value of box minus h is minus 1, minus 2 minus h. So guys, next line will be parenthesis 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 0. So this is minus 3. So guys, as limit x tends to 2 plus, and if I take the function as fx, so equal to limit x tends to 2 minus fx equal to minus 3. So value of that limit is parenthesis 2 minus x, sorry 2 minus x plus x minus 2 minus x equal to minus 3. So guys, our next limit is limit x tends to 0, x into 2 power x minus x by 1 minus cos x, right? So let's just simplify it. Limit x tends to 0, let's get 1x common, 2 power x minus 1 by 1 minus cos x is simply 2 sin square x by 2, because 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x from trigonometric formula. So guys, next line, let's just arrange it. Limit x tends to 0, let's take 2x minus 1 with 1x here. So for that reason there will be 1x here, and also there is one more x, so this will be total x square by 2 sin square x by 2, right? So next line, limit x tends to 0, 2 power x minus 1 by x into limit x tends to 0, we are just separating the limit, right, to x square by 2 sin square x by 2, right? So guys, this is just log 2 base c from the limit x tends to 0 a power x minus 1 by x equal to log a base c. Here a is 2. So this is log 2 base c. And next we have to arrange it like limit x tends to 0. And guys, you see that there is sin square x. So what we will do is sin x by 2, and we will bring here 1x by 2 power x square. Guys, we can bring this x square here. So x square is okay, but here is 4, right? Because 2 square, and this will be here. So we need 1 2 here, right? Next line we will get log 2 base c. Guys, this is just simply 1 square and into 2. So guys, next line we will get 2 log 2 base c. So this is our answer. This is the value. Guys, our limit value is 2 log 2 base c, right? So guys, our next limit is limit h tends to 0 log 1 plus 2h minus 2 log 1 plus h by h square, right? So guys, we'll just do derivative here. Limit h tends to 0 1 by 1 plus 2h into 2, because 1 plus 2 is not exactly x, so we'll do derivative of it. Next line we'll get 2 into 1 by 1 plus h, and this is just simply 2h. So limit h tends to 0, this 2 will be outside and this 2 will be. So guys, from numerator we will get 1 2, and denominator there is also 2, so they both will be cancelled. So here we will get 1 plus 2h minus 1 by 1 plus h by h. Again we do derivative, guys. Again we will do derivative. So this will be 1 by 1 plus 2h here whole square. There will be minus 1 into 2h minus 1 by 1 plus h whole square. Here will be also minus 1. And the derivative of h is just 1. So guys, next line we will have limit h tends to 0 as it is 1. So we will simply write. So guys, we will have limit h tends to 0 minus 2 by 1 plus 2h whole square plus 1 by 1 plus h whole square, right? So guys, simply we will just put the value of h, right? So we will get minus 2 by 1 plus 0 here. 2 into h, 2 into 0 is 0 whole square plus 1 by 1 plus 0 here whole square, right? This is minus 2 by here 1, and this is also 1 by 1. So we'll get minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1. So this is our limit value, right guys? So guys, our next problem is limit x tends to 2 x square plus 5 by half minus 3 by x minus 2. Okay, so guys, what we'll do here is limit x tends to 2. To remove this root, we'll multiply both numerator and denominator by root over x square plus 5 plus 3. So this is like x square plus 5 minus 3, and we'll do is root x square plus 5 plus 3. So x minus 2 is root x square plus 5 plus 3, right? So limit x tends to 2, this part is simply x square plus 5 minus 9, this is x minus 2 root x square plus 5 plus 3 parenthesis. So limit x tends to 2. Here we will get x square minus 4 by x minus 2 into x square plus 5 plus 3, right guys? So limit x tends to 2. Here we will get x plus 2 into x minus 2, and the downside is x minus 2, x square plus 5 plus 3, right? So this x minus 2, this x minus 2 will be cancelled. So limit x tends to 2, x plus 2, root x square plus 5 plus 3. As you can see, there is no negative things, and you can simply put the value of 2. So it will be 2 plus 2. This is x square, so 2 square, that means 4. 4 plus 5 plus 3, right? So this is 4, and this is just 9 plus 3. So this is 4, this is 3 plus 3, so 6. So this is simply 2 by 3. This is the value of that limit. So guys, our next limit is limit x tends to infinity 1 by 1 minus n square plus 2 by 1 minus n square plus dot dot plus n by 1 minus n square, right? Guys, this is relatively very easy problem. You can see that if I take 1 minus n square from denominator as a common, so we'll get 1 by 1 minus n square, and this is 1 plus 2 plus dot dot plus n, right? So next line will be limit x tends to infinity. This is 1 by 1 minus n square, and guys, you can see that this becomes the series of summation of first natural numbers. So this is simply n into n plus 1 by 2. So guys, you can simplify it. This is 1 plus n into 1 minus n, here n into n plus 1 by 2, right? 1 plus n on 1 plus n will be cancelled, so we'll get only n by 1 minus n into half. Sorry guys, I did a huge mistake. This is just simply n here. All are n tends to infinity, so this all are n tends to infinity, okay? So guys, let's divide our numerator and denominator by n. So this will be simply 1, and this will be 1 by n minus 1 into half, right? Let's take half outside. Limit n tends to infinity 1 by 1 by n, 1 by n minus 1. So simply just put the value of n. So we'll get 1 by n means this is 0, this is minus 1, so half into 1, so you will get simply half. This is the value of that limit. Sorry guys, this is minus half here because of minus here, or simply minus half. This is the value of it. So guys, our next limit is limit x tends to 0 root over 1 minus cos 2x by root 2x. So we'll get limit x tends to 0 root over 2 sin square x by root 2x. So next line we will get limit x tends to 0 root mod sin x by root 2x. So guys, next line we will get limit x tends to 0 mod sin x by x. So as guys, here is mod x, so we have to determine both left and right limit. So let's determine the right limit. So limit x tends to 0 plus mod sin x by x equal to limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. As x is positive, so sin x is definitely positive in first quadrant, right? So x belongs to 0 to pi by 2. So thus the limit value is plus 1 here. So guys, now let's determine for the left one. So limit x tends to 0 minus mod sin x by x. So this will be limit x tends to 0 minus sin x by x. So this will be simply minus 1. and here x belongs to minus pi by 2 comma 0, where sin x equal less than 0. So definitely the value of sin x is here actually minus. So limit x tends to 0 minus mod sin x by x not equal to limit x tends to 0 plus mod sin x by x. So here the limit does not exist. So guys, our next limit is limit x tends to infinity bracket 2 plus x whole power 40 into 4 plus x whole power 5 by 2 minus x whole power 45. So guys, you can understand that. So guys, our next line will be limit x tends to infinity and we will divide both numerator and denominator by x power 45. So the denominator will be 2 minus x by x whole power 45 and the numerator will be 2 plus x by x whole power 40 and x power 5 is remaining. So next time will be 4 plus x by x power 5. So guys, our next line will be limit x tends to infinity 2 by x plus 1 whole power 40 into 4 by x plus 1 whole power 5 and the denominator will be 2 by x minus 1 whole power 45. So guys, our next line will be, so guys, here we will put the value of x as 1 by x will become 0. So first term will be 0 plus 1 whole power 40 and 0 plus 1 whole power 5 by 0 minus 1 whole power 45. So this is simply 1 into 1 and the denominator also 1 and the denominator is minus 1 because of what power. So the value is actually minus 1. So this is our limit value.